first Christmas, when a very special baby was born. You've probably heard of him. His name is Jesus. He is the Son of God.
His mother was Mary, and she was married to Joseph. You've probably heard of them too. Here they are now.
Hi, I'm Joseph.
Hi, I'm Mary.
Have you not heard of Grumble?
Here he is now, Grumble the donkey.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Grumble the donkey was very grumpy and liked nothing better than tea.
Grumble.
He had grumpy ears. He had a grumpy nose. He had grumpy hooves, and in fact, here was a whole bundle of grumpy grumbles. That day, however, he had much more to grumble about than usual. Meanwhile, Caesar, the Roman general, wanted to announce his people to the new order.
I am the ruler of this land, what I say goes.
You see, mighty Caesar, who was so famous, you had definitely heard of him. He had called for a census, and everyone had to travel to the place to be counted. For Mary and Joseph, that meant traveling all the way to Bethlehem. It was a really long and difficult journey, especially for Mary, who was about to have a baby. Luckily, they had a donkey. Yes, that's right, because you had to carry Mary all the way. Yours truly. Oh, Grumble, it's a long way to learn. Oh, Grumble, it's a very heavy learn. His back is so, his shoes are rolled, so he march, march, march. Oh, Grumble, it's a long, long way to learn. He tucks and makes a fuss. He says his feet, he's always cross. He rolls his eyes up to the sky. He's happy all the time. Oh, Grumble, it's a long, long way to learn. Oh, Grumble, it's a very heavy earth. His back is full, his shoes are rolled, so he march, march, march. Oh, Grumble, it's a long, long way to learn. The journey seemed to go on forever. How far, Joseph?
Not long now, Mary.
You said that 5 times already. Joseph had said that 5 times already. Grumble rolled her eyes. Grumble had aching ears, and aching nose, and aching hooves. Finally, they arrived in Bethlehem. Unfortunately, so had everyone else in the land. At least that's what it felt like. I feel the people everywhere. Mary and Joseph were pushed, shoved, and squashed. It was enough to make even the cheeriest donkey cross. Grumble, however, was not a cheery donkey. A one unhappy donkey. That's for sure. Mary was feeling tired. She knew her baby was going to be born soon. They needed to find somewhere to stay as quickly as possible. They had traveled so far and were both exhausted. They finally arrived in Bethlehem and began knocking on the doors.
looking for a cozy place to stay. Can I help you? Do you have any room in there? No way, there's no room for you in here. Can I help you? Do you have any room in the inn? Nope. On your way. How can I help you? Do you have any room in the inn? No room in here. On your way, we're absolutely full. Okay. Bye-bye. What will we do now, Mary? I don't know. Who felt sorry for Mary and Joseph. He had no room to spare, but he suddenly had an idea. They could use his stable. Let's go there. I'll help you. There's any room? Sorry, I'm absolutely full. But I do have a stable and they just have Wi-Fi service. You could stay there. Oh, thank you kindly, sir. Grumble didn't like the sound of this. Stables were for animals like him. The last thing that he wanted was people in a nice, quiet stable. And as for a crying baby, that sounded like a whole bundle of trouble. I'm not going to get any sleep tonight. He decided to stay outside where he could whine and moan to himself in peace. Grumble found a quiet spot outside the stable to curl up. Very satisfying. All was quiet and calm. At that very night, in the little stable in Bethlehem, the Son of God was born, Jesus our Savior. Meanwhile, in the hills above Bethlehem, some shepherds watched over their flock of sheep. You might have heard of them too. The sheep were being very naughty. Being naughty is one of the sheep that sheep are very good at, along with leaping over fences and knitting. I'm a fluffy bundle of mischief. I'm a fluffy bundle of cheesiness. We don't want to sleep. They knew something exciting had happened. They could feel it everywhere. It was bedtime, and they really didn't want to go to sleep. We don't want to go to sleep. We don't want to go to sleep. We're not going to go to sleep. Suddenly there was a bright flash in the sky. The shepherds were terrified and they all looked in shock, covering their eyes and wondering what was going to happen. Don't be scared, shepherds. Please listen carefully. We come with a message. A message for everyone. We promise you we have something exciting to share with you. Angel Gabriel is on her way. The angel Gabriel appeared. He was God's messenger and had important news for them. I bring you good news of great joy. A king has been born tonight in a stable, in a manger, in Bethlehem. He is the King of all kings. He is Jesus, the Son of God. He is the Savior, the true King. It is good news that we bring you on this day. We've got good news for you. We've got good news for you. Baby Jesus born today. You're lying in the hay. Good news, good news, good news. We've got good news for you. We've got good news for you. Ladies, home for everyone. The angel singing was beautiful, but the shepherds found the bright light a bit scary. They desperately wanted to see the newborn king, but they were only humble shepherds. I'm a bundle of nerves. Me too. My hands are shaking. My toes are trembling. My heart is beating really fast. They decided that they wanted to take a gift to the newborn king, but they were only poor shepherds. What could they possibly give him? We're just poor shepherds. We don't have much to bring. What can we give to the faithful new king? But we'll bring him everything we've got. Maybe a little lamb.
We're just poor shepherds. We don't have much to bring. What can we give to the special new king? But we will bring him everything we got. A little lamb and from us to him. We're just poor shepherds. We don't have much to bring. What can we give to the special new king? But we will bring him everything we got. A little lamb, a gift from us to him.
The shepherds went down the hillside into Bethlehem in search of the stable. When they found it, the shepherds were nervous all over again. Will the baby Jesus like us? Are we good enough to meet him? He is the Son of God. We don't have much to bring. That won't matter. We'll bring him everything we've got. Yeah. Grumble the donkey was very cross that his sleep was being rudely interrupted after his long journey. Poor old Grumble. His eyes were tired, his nose was tired, and his hooves were tired. He was still a bundle of tired Grumble. Please don't disturb my sleep. We'll just go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 2.5, and 3. Follow me. They caught their breath. Then quietly they tiptoed inside. They heard about this promised child, and now he was here. Heaven's Son, the light to shine on the whole world. Traveling across the desert came 4 people who were far from poor and humble. There's a good chance you've heard of them too. They were the very wise kings and had been following a star from Egypt for a long time. Hey, you know I know lots of stuff. Hey, do you know I know lots of stuff about lots of stuff? Yeah, very important kings knowing all this stuff. We can follow kings and lots of stuff.
Look at us. We are so big and shiny. Anyone will want to follow us. We know the way to the special new baby. The Son of God.
The big star has stopped outside the stable. Its bright light shone down outside the stable, making it glow. So the special baby would be born in the stable. Then the kings found themselves wondering, have they gone the wrong way? Not going the wrong way. Let's check my map. What's taking so long? Grumble the donkey found that the kings. He's been woken up again. Ahem, who are you? We are very important kings. We are very important kings and wise. We are very important kings knowing all this stuff. We travel very far following a star, looking for the baby Jesus. You might be wiser, I'm tired. I didn't carry Mary this whole way. I'm the most important one here.
We are very important kings. We know lots of things. We travel very far, following the star, looking for the baby Jesus. We are very important kings. We know lots of things. We travel very far, following the star, looking for the baby Jesus. We look to the right, we look to the left, we look very high and low. We look to the right, we look to the left. I think there's still some way to go. We are very important kings. We know lots of things. We travel very far, following the star, looking for the baby Jesus. We are very important kings. We know lots of things. We travel very far, following the star, looking for the newborn king.
On all of their trips, the kings had never seen a donkey as grumpy as Grumble. What a grumpy donkey. He's a bundle of grumbles. He looks grumpier than my camel. Charming. Oh, I think we're here now. Yeah, I think we are. Yes, I think this is the stairwell. Shall we knock? No, I wouldn't if I were you. It's quieter out here, to be honest. The kings looked at each other in confusion. Grumble explained. Because of the babies. Where the babies have noise. And that's a whole bundle of trouble with a capital T. I am out from here. Wait, did you say there's a baby in there? The kings looked at each other in astonishment. It was most unexpected and yet also rather wonderful. Nobody knew quite what to do. Finally, Grumble had enough. That's it! They couldn't stand outside all night. Grumble wondered, why didn't they all go in together? Why don't you all go in together? Great idea! Great idea! We have been truly blessed. He's the King of Kings. The stable was peaceful and full of love. There lay a tiny little baby sleeping in the manger. In their hearts, they all knew that Jesus was a very special baby. He was a gift from God.
The kings and shepherds suddenly realized they had no worry or doubt left in their hearts. The kings left gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
The shepherds left a little lamb. They all gathered around to greet him, except all a little one donkey. You want to see the baby, dear? Yes, I do. Suddenly, Grumble didn't feel quite so grumpy anymore. What with a strange sensation inside him, he tiptoed over to the manger, feeling shy. He peered inside and then gave his biggest, broadest, donkeyiest grin. Oh, wow, what a special baby. Baby wasn't a bundle of trouble at all. In fact, he looked like a whole bundle of joy. All the grumbles disappeared. As he looked around, he realized everyone felt it too. They felt it in their ears. They felt it in their noses, and they felt it in their heads. Feet. But most of all, they felt it where it really counts, in their hearts. Everyone in that little stable was filled with wonder, love, and joy. And from that day on, Grumble recognized the true power of joy. He never ever grumbled again. Well, not that much anyway. I still shouldn't be. Hope you enjoy your plays. Thank you for watching. We hope your family flock to see it. We hope you had as much fun watching as we had performing this special story. May God bless you this Christmas. Please stay tuned for a message from our wonderful prep teachers.
Hi families! We hope you enjoyed the performance. Didn't they do an amazing job? We are so very proud of each and every one of them. It's definitely been a different year this year, and we were so blessed to still be able to bring to you the Christmas play.
As you can see, they've not only grown in size, but also in abilities and skills. We're hoping from this Christmas performance that they can take away with them knowing that with dedication, persistence, that anything is possible.
And we'd also like to say a big thank you to everybody who worked behind the scenes. There was so much more that went on behind the camera. There was prop making, we had to resource costumes, and also a big thank you to you as parents for organising your children in different clothing on different days. Your support was a massive help in making this play a success. And in saying that, we'd like to say we hope you have a great Christmas and a good holiday.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!